Yo, 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 what up, guys? You already know who it is. This is your boy, T-Dub, what's blazing in sports. We are back yet again, guys, slapping another hater in the face with a bologna sandwich. Let's get it. All right, guys, so I want to go live, do like a preview chat. Honestly, the top of my dome, I took my kid, put him in the other room, gave my laptop, put him on some kind of YouTube gaming show he likes to keep him busy. And I wanted to talk to you guys about this fight, guys. Berto versus Devon Alexander the Great. It is going down as a very interesting fight. And it is a very key fight for both of these fighters. So stay tuned, guys. We're going to get into all of that and more. We're going to go up and away with this topic. But right now, do me a favor, guys. If you're coming in live or if you come in post live, please do me a favor. Go ahead and slap that like button, stomp that subscribe button, and just cuddle up to that notification bell so whenever your boy go live, you'll get it. So I'm going to do one thing, guys. Go over to YouTube really quick. Make sure it is live. And it is. All right. And it does not look like it's showing too bad. So, guys, we're going to talk about it. So, for some of you guys, you may not have seen it. I did an interview with Devon Alexander touching on this actual fight. You know, basically what this fight means, what can go from here. Basically what I got from Devon Alexander, he's going to go in there, he's going to take care of business. And after this fight, you know, I threw up, do you want to fight the winner of Danny Garcia versus Shawn Porter, Errol Spence Jr., Terrence Crawford? You know, throw all the top guys up there that has the belts, because I believe the winner of this fight is going to put them in line to get a fight like that. I'm not saying they're going to make them mandatory, but a lot of time when you got these champions and they do not want to unify, but yet they have a volunteer defense and they don't have a mandatory volunteer defense, sometimes they'll fight a fighter that is really good, like Berto or Devon Alexander, and give them a shot. And then those are the times that for fighters like Devon and Berto, who fought themselves back in this position, need to capitalize on. So basically, from Devon Alexander, what I got, guys, is that he's not afraid to fight any of those top guys. He didn't matter. He didn't flinch at Earl. He didn't flinch at Terrence. He didn't flinch at the win of Danny Garcia versus Shawn Porter. Now I know a lot of you guys are going to have your thoughts on who may win those fights, but it seemed like he's ready, guys. So let's touch on this fight. Let's touch on the face-off, the weigh-in. Ooh. Both guys seem ready. But I'm going to say this, man. When I saw Devon looking at Berto, it's like he had that look like you don't even know what I'm going to do to you type of look. It's like you don't even know. You know, it was a pretty vicious stare down for both of them. For Berto and Devon Alexander, it was a very vicious stare down. And they both seem ready, man. And the one thing about it, I believe Devon came in at like 146.8, and Berto came in at 146, maybe even. But Berto just had a naturally built body. You know, he naturally looks bigger than Devon Alexander. And if I had to weigh in on it, I would say he's the one that has shown the most pop out of the punches. But the better boxer has to go to Devon Alexander, man. But one thing about that, guys, you got to watch out for Berto. Is Berto, man, he has a way of timing people. He could be getting outboxed. The second fight with Victor Ortiz, Victor wasn't going crazy. He wasn't going butt shit ape. He was actually boxing. And right when he came in, he got timed. Like when you set your timer on the oven for it to be ready. Trey X is in the building. What up, homie? Trey X, let's get it, man. You know, man, your boy over here talking about Devon Alexander versus Berto, just giving like a pre-talk, man, off the top of the dome, off the top of the cranium, trying to get it in, man. And the way I see this fight, Trey, is that, you know, Trey, my name is T-Dub, but T is short for Trey. The way I see this fight, man, is that if it's a boxing match, it will favor Devon. But Berto has room to capitalize with those counters and with that really big right hand. And honestly, the most people that seem to give Trey X, I'm taking Alexander. You know, like, I'm a little biased in this one, man. You know, obviously I'm taking Devon Alexander because he's from St. Louis and I have, like, you know, like a personal relationship with him. You know, I talk to him in the gym, you know, done videos with him, interview with him. So, you know, that's how I'm leaning that way. But I cannot forget that, you know, Berto has that power and that timing, and he has zip line speed sometimes. Like when he caught Victor Ortiz in the last fight with that uppercut, you know, Victor just coming in and it's quickly, blah! You know, but the one thing about old Victor Ortiz is that even though Victor Ortiz can't box him, like a math question, that heart come into question. You started questioning that heart. You started questioning, does Victor has the heart? Does Victor has the mind for this? Man, that depends. You know, I think Victor Ortiz has a fight coming up too. I'm going to have to look into that. But honestly, with this fight, man, I have to edge Devon Alexander. I think Devon Alexander right now is the hungrier of the two fighters. Like before the fight was announced, I was talking to Devon. You know, he actually gave me a heads up on it. That what they was working on. But, you know, it's not my job, my place to put it out there before he puts it out there. You know, and he asked me not to, and I respected that. But when they asked Andre Berto about fighting Devon, he was like, you know, it's in the right, ain't nothing done yet. Seemed like Berto really more focused on the money end. And if you're more focused on the money end, you know, and I'm not saying that's something you should not be focused on, but if you are and not more in the fighting end, I think Devon seemed to have that hunger that he wants to get back to where he was. You know, a lot of people don't know Devon history. You know, Devon came up, fought very well at, you know, at his weight class. He did well at 140, went up to 147, two division champion, and he got addicted to pain meds, I believe, after suffering injury. So he was on pain meds for a while, took a couple losses, retired for a while, almost 2 years. Then he came back and won. Then he came back and should have won against Victor Ortiz. But guys, just like a ski mask and a gun, he was robbed for that victory. I believe Victor took that L. But Trey X, whoever's else in the building, I got Devon winning by decision. How do you see it? Do you think Devon can knock him out? Do you think Berto is going to land? See, that's the thing about it, man. Berto does. Like, no, Berto can be outboxed. He can be outboxed. You know, to be honest, he was kind of getting outboxed against Victor Ortiz before he landed that big shot. And obviously, we know Floyd Mayweather outboxed him. And the one thing about Berto is, if you sit back and wait on him, Berto would get them jabs off. He'd get them off. And he try to sit there for that right hand. But if you jab back at Berto, you can literally change his whole tune of the fight. But, you know, he has an equalizer. He has an equalizer. Guys, please forgive me. Remember, this would be the last broadcasting, sad to say, the last broadcasting that I would do. I'm going to try to do one for this fight and maybe one Sunday. But remember, guys, your boy T-Dub, I had to have surgery. I got a lump growing in my vocal cords. This is the best of my voice sounding in a minute. And I got to go in and cut that out. And then that got to heal. And I got to go back and cut the other side out for a callus, but I'm going to keep giving it to you. Trey X said, I can see fight being stopped. Man, okay. Alexander is 30 and Berto is 34. I get you, man. See, Alexander is close to his prime. You know, like, honestly, you can fight really nice at 29, 30, 31, even 32 sometimes. But when you start hitting at 34, 35, definitely 36 more, even if you can still fight, even like you look at a fighter like Floyd Mayweather, you know, he's still better than a lot of people, but you can look at Floyd Mayweather at 38 years old, when he was 38 years old, and look at him when he was 29 years old. Different fighters, different speed, different reaction, different movements, you know, and I'm not sure, since Berto got good speed, Berto got good power, and he got decent timing. Berto does not have great defense. Go back and look. Guys, I did a video on this a while ago. Trey X said, good luck on the surgery, bro. Yeah, man. Honestly, I'm not even scared about the surgery. Because I am not allowed to talk after that. I can't mumble. I can't get a cold. I can't speak. I can't go to the gym. Basically, they telling me that your boy T-Dub can't get no loving. T-Dub can't get no loving. So if I'm getting loving, I gotta try not to make any noise. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I make that much lower anyway, but you know what I'm saying? Whenever you're trying to get that good one off and this sound like Rocky in a bed, Adrian, you know, like that's gonna be hard, man, to get that grunt off. But you know, man, I'm not even worried about the surgery. I just hate the downtime of 7 to 10 days. That's what I hate. I hate not being able to do videos like this, interacting with Trey X, interacting with my boy Charles when he coming in, when my boy Bob hit the scene. That's what I don't like, you know what I'm saying? Can't do no interviews, can't come live like this. T-Dub, what's Blazing Sports? You already know. Shout out to Trey X, shout out to Mario's Corner. Guys, listen, them guys have a damn good channel, man. Shout out. You know it. Oh, let me do this, man. Let me do this, Trey X. All right, let me go and give you like a little, there you go, my dude. Just go ahead and do that rinse gang on you, so whenever you want, man, you can come in, tighten some shit up. All right, man. So let's just look back, man. Let's take a look in the past. You know, let's do this, man. While we live, and we are. Remember, guys, you ever come in, if you ever want to chat, and you see the number up, if you see a live video like this, and if you ever want to call 314-884-1013, and you want to talk to your boy T-Dub, you want to give me your thoughts, your city, your name, you can always do it. All right, man. Yeah, appreciate it right back, man. I appreciate the support, man. You two give your boy no love. But it's cool, man. So what I'm about to do, I'm about to just go to Box Rec, and I just want to look at these guys, man. I'm going to call this a blast from the past. See what each fighter has done. Okay, Box Rec. Okay. Loading, coming up. All right, guys. Andre Berto. 31 wins, 24 by knockouts, 5 losses, 2 of those coming by knockouts. All right, guys. So let's see how many fights we go down. You know, man, like I guess he lost to Victor Ortiz. You know, man, that first fight of Victor Ortiz, man, listen. I think most people thought that Berto was going to beat Victor Ortiz. Victor Ortiz had a few fights before that, you know, quit against Maidana. Shouldn't nobody take basically abuse like this. And then he found a new hope, a new motivation, and comes back and battles Berto to the fucking brinks. And I mean, he was winning majority of that fight. Berto had some moments and even knocked down Victor Ortiz. And then Victor Ortiz came back around and knocked him back around in that same round. Woo! So, hey, guys. I don't know if any of you guys watch Battle Rap, but you do know, maybe you don't know, I follow Battle Rap a little bit, and Aver versus Murder Mook is going down. Man, you know, I would like to see Aver win, but the Aver or the old, I don't know if you know Aver or the old, man. Aver said a line like, I'm about to butcher the shit out of this, right? He was in New York against this guy named SB, and he said, what did he say? He said, your hostile crowd ain't a thing to us. Once we hit the angel dust, turn juggernaut, his frame get crushed. Damn, point blank range, he fucked. His soul flying, I'm still firing. Even his guardian angels duck. Wow, guys, listen, that was a pretty tough line. So, Verb hasn't showed that level of hunger in a while, but, you know what I'm saying, will he beat Murder Mook? He's been undefeated in his last 5 bouts. Stay tuned, but let's get back to boxing. Listen, man, listen, I told you, man, your boy T-Dub everywhere, man. Your boy T-Dub is everywhere. So, he takes a loss to Victor Ortiz, right? Where we at? Let me find it again. What's on here? Where we at, man? Did I lose it? He beat Luis Collazo. Luis Collazo hurt Keith Thurman. And he was getting boxed the shit up by Amir Khan, but he actually started doing kind of well to him before Amir Khan stopping him. Lost to Victor. Lost to Robert Guerrero. See, Robert Guerrero, man. Robert Guerrero came out of that boy ugly, man. He made that fight stupid, dog, ugly, rugged for him. And honestly, Berto just don't react to that type of pressure well. He can't get his counter off. He can't use that speed right, and he can't get his powers off. If you stand at a distance or you're running on some shit on Berto, you can get caught and you can get your head wrong, like Saved by the Bell. But you won't be saved by it. The bell will be you done. Let's see. Beat Soto. Oh, I lost to Soto Carras. Back-to-back losses. TKO. Remember that, man. I know he might have messed up like a shoulder or something there, but I know his eyes were swollen like crazy. Beat Josecito Lopez. Lost to Floyd. Beat Victor Ortiz. Shawn Porter, another guy, man. Honestly, Shawn Porter just makes it rough and ugly for both of these guys. Shawn Porter actually beat Devon Alexander. He also beat Andre Berto. So, guys, let's take a look at Andre Berto. Blast from the past. 27 wins, 14 come by knockouts, 4 losses, neither coming by knockout. Let's take a look. A blast from the past. All right, guys, listen. This was actually pretty huge, man. All right, so at 140, he fought Tim Bradley. Very tough fight. A lot of headbutts in that fight, and he could not continue. I believe he was cut over one of his eyes. He lost to Tim Bradley. Lucas Matisse, who was hotter than fish grease, he actually beat Lucas Matisse. That was a very tough fight, guys. Could have went either way. Marcus Maidana, he actually boxed the shit out of Marcus Maidana. That's why a lot of people, when Marcus Maidana fought Adrian Broner, people thought that. What we got here? Black Horseman Promotion. Man, what's going on, dog? In the building, guys. Shout out to Black Horse Promotion. Please subscribe, like, and share. He has Devon Alexander by unanimous decision. Me too. I don't believe Devon's going to knock him out. I believe Devon's going to win more rounds. I do not believe Berto is going to get up that huge big right hand, even though Berto will be successful. Guys, let's just go right here to the guy. Let's go into a tell of the tape. Remember, this is 100% freestyle off the top of the dome. Let me sip a little bit. Feeling recharged now. All right, so keys to victory for Andre Berto. Utilize that jab and set up the big right hand behind the jab. Bring his hands back, because a lot of times when Berto lets his hands go, he do not bring them back home. He normally throws them chin kind of high, and he throws his combinations from right here. Use the jab, set up the right hand, avoid your back on the ropes. For Devon Alexander, it's close to the same thing. Use that jab, except for utilize the ring. When somebody has a big right hand, you cannot stand right in front of them, guys. When you attack, even when you attack, you cannot attack at a straightforward angle. You got to attack at an angle. Come in with your shots here, always there, and always step around. For Devon Alexander, use angles, use the ring, use the jab, set up the big left hand. And honestly, it's not a bad thing to punch and counter Andre Berto, because Andre Berto will let his hands down. So if you can catch his shots and return shots and cover again, you could win. All right, guys, man. What up? Yadi is in the building. You already know how we get it, man. Yadi said, I'm going with Devon just because I'm from St. Man, bro, you from St. Louis? Listen, man, you already know, man. I don't even got my hat here. But your boy T-Dub, listen, man, you see the number. 314-884-1013. Your boy from the Lou. Grew up on the north side. Stayed off of Fair and Carter. Went to a closed down elementary school in the area. Moved out to the south side. Then took a trip to Arkansas. Back to a trip to St. Louis. Now I'm out in the county. Man, what's up, man? Small world. What up, St. Louis? What do you got? Plus, Devon looked good in his last 2 fights. Listen, man, I'm telling you, one of the big difference in this fight right now is the hunger. Like, if I have out a video, go back and listen to it. I interviewed Devon Alexander. And you can just tell that this guy right now is like, listen, I don't care. I'm going to go out there and win. I don't care. And for me, having personal conversations with him and calling him, like, I was going to, set something up with him today. But I'm like, you know what, champ? Don't even worry about it. Get your rest. Focus on the fight. We'll wrap later. So, guys, hopefully, man, I don't know. Maybe if I can set something up for Sunday, because the surgery Monday, I won't be able to talk. Wild North Park, man, what it do? You know what, man? Let me do this real quick. You know how we do it. Throw that wrench on you real quick, guys. Listen, I'll put that wrench on you. That way, anytime you see a boat loose, shit, man, you can tighten that shit right up. Let's go. Sorry, man. But even though Devon's from St. Louis and I go to the same gym with him when he is here right now, is in he normally trains in Florida, but he's out in Cali. Is it Cali right now? He's in Cali right now. I just think Devon is a better boxer. I think he's going to get off a little bit more. The one thing I would like to see from Devon Alexander is I would like to see sometimes he let his hands go a little bit more. Devon sometimes get into a 1-2 combination or maybe a 1-2, double jab 2, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. Sometimes, you know, he come back with the hook. Sometimes I would like to see him do a little bit more combinations, like maybe 3, 4, and then move. You know, come in there, pow, 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 and then move. Because by the time you get those 4 shots off, your opponent is going to want to be talented, guys. And the reason I talk so much detail, and I'm not saying I can go out and beat everybody. I'm not saying that at all. But your boy T-Dub does train in boxing. All right, I train others in boxing, and I train in boxing. And I'm just giving you my thoughts. I'm not saying I can go out there and beat Berto. I'm not saying I go out there and beat, you know, Joshua. But I just give you my points and my keys from victory. Guys, Keep It Real Boxing. Listen, man, Keep It Real Boxing is from the UK, guys. And the one thing I like about Keep It Real Boxing, he's been keeping it real. He's from the UK, and even though a lot of people, you know, just side with Joshua, Keep It Real Boxing was like, you know what, man? I been listening to Eddie, and something sounds up, and it's not a lot of truth come from the side. And Keep It Real Boxing has been keeping it real in that many videos breaking down, using Eddie Hearn words against some guys. So check him out as well. What up? What time? You said what time is the fight? The fight. You know what, man? Listen, it's right here. You see my banner here, man? Here's what I'm gonna do. Look above me, and I'm gonna blow it up, guys, just real quick. All right? I got your back. You wanna know what time the fight is? Don't even worry about it. There it is, right there, guys. Saturday, August the 4th, live on Fox, 7:30 p.m. Eastern, 4:30 Pacific. There you go. Listen, man. God, listen. If you ain't subscribed, subscribe now, man. Your boy telling you times. Your boy giving you predictions. Let me scratch this back out. I hope the music playing. I have some music playing, so I hope that's playing. All right. We back. He said, gotta check you out. Keep It Real Boxing. Yeah, man. So this is what we do, man. Looks like it might have froze up a little bit. My camera still working? I think so. All right, man. Listen, man. We can talk about whatever. We can talk about whatever. But if you want to call in, 314-884-1013. The only reason I asked if you want to call in, if you want to shout out your city, you want to give yourself a shout out, and also a prediction on the fight, you can. But I understand people working, people driving, people just like listening while they're doing something. You can do that as well. But guys, listen, I am going to go live for this entire fight. Call it live. Then do a little post-fight talk on it. You know what I might do, guys? I might go live, talk about the fight, and then take calls in between rounds. Dang, you know that'd be hard because there'll be a delay. You be calling and the round one will be over. Like, yeah, Berto got knocked down. He got knocked down. What? Now I'm looking forward to it. But guys, yeah, man. Listen, guys. Check out a lot of channels, man. I like to support big channels and small channels. Big channels because they give little channels, you know, something to strive for. I can be that big. 78, Fanon, all these guys, Ego, you know, like, you know, ES News, like, you know, like, I keep striving, I can achieve what they got. And also support these little channels, man. Support these little channels. But listen, man, we're going to get back to it, yo. We about to get back to this boxing. Devon, Berto, the face-off. That was business. That look from Berto, that look from Devon, that look, and listen, man, this is not nothing that just came together right now, because they was talking about making this fight a while ago. Remember, guys, I know Devon. So I know when there's talks of something to happen, but I can't speak on it, you know, out of respect and loyalty. But this fight was supposed to happen a long time ago. It didn't. And it didn't. And it's happening now. And the reason why I say, guys, you should watch this fight, because the winner will most likely fight your favorite fighter in the welterweight division. That's assuming if Earl Spence don't fight Mikey Garcia. You can see the winner of this fight, guys, because they done put themselves back in the spotlight. If Devon beats Berto, because I believe Berto's coming off a loss, that means in most people's eyes, that has 20/20 vision. I'm not talking about them blind mice. They came in with a scorecard already filled out for Victor Ortiz. You know Devon won that fight. It was a tough fight. It was a good fight. But you know he won. He beat Victor. And then he come back and beat Berto. The winner of Danny Garcia and Shawn Porter, you know both of them guys do not want to face Terence Crawford. Do not want to face Errol Spence Jr. Facts. Facts on facts on facts. What we got here? You already said, plus Devon got robbed in Texas last fight against Ortiz. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right now, man. See, honestly, I felt because Texas has a big Mexican population that maybe he had a big crowd, and the crowd may have persuaded the judges who probably already came with a pre-written scorecard. I mean, they probably came in like, here's my scorecard. Like, hold on, how the hell you have 12 rounds already fucking figured out? Oh, well, I'll hold it to you. Just remind me to give it to you when I fight over with. I got to go to the nail salon. I got to get my nails done. Yes. Type of judges. You know? What else we got? Devon beats Ortiz. What up, man? Shout out to Boxing Is Me. You know, man, I was talking to, he said, I heard Spence against, Benitez. I don't know, man. Honestly, I want to see Spence versus Mikey. I want to see it. And honestly, if Errol Spence beat Mikey Garcia, give him his credit. If Mikey loses to Errol Spence Jr., do not say he was a smaller fighter. If Errol Spence Jr. was calling out Mikey Garcia, and Mikey Garcia accepted that challenge, if he accepted that challenge and he lost, then you can say he was called out by a bigger fighter, he went up 2 weight classes and he lost. But if the smaller man is saying, hey, I want to fight Goliath. I want you, Goliath. I think I can beat you. You're easy work. And you go up 2 weight classes and Goliath knock your ass out, on up to your L. Let's get it. G-Dub was placing sport. We are here live. As I sip on my lip. Troy X, get them if they trip. All right. It says, no, not spinning against, Crawford. You think, listen, man, I don't think Spencer going to fight Crawford next. Here's why. Because they are with 2 different promotional companies that typically operate on 2 different networks. Yes, the networks can come together and do work as long as it makes business sense. They will do it. For example, Mike Tyson, for example, Floyd Mayweather, they will do it. But with these 2 guys having 2 different promoters who do not want to put their top dog, they don't want to put their top dog in with another top dog right now. What they want to do is make as much money, especially Top Rank, who's really good at this, in-house as possible. You want to make as much money off Terence Crawford as possible. And then you want to set that fight up for a mega fight, maybe 2 years down the line. Because I think next year's going to be more hype, but it's not going to happen. Next year, especially if Errol Spence fight Mikey Garcia, it's not going to happen. If Errol Spence fight Mikey Garcia and beats Mikey Garcia, then he may have another mandatory come up. Then he might try to unify with Shawn Porter or Danny Garcia, which is going to push it until at least 2020. So honestly, realistically, probably around 2020, I can see Errol Spence Jr. facing Terence Crawford. Now, who will win? It's hard because I will call that, man, that is a 50-50 fight. And here's what makes it 50-50. Terence Crawford, hands down, in my eyes, 20/20 vision, I can see what you see, but more. Terence Crawford is a better boxer, hands down. Make better inside the ring adjustments, hands down. Better move around the ring, hands down. Earl Spence Jr. No, you get a cookie. See? Go get the cookies. See, I told my son, I said, listen, son, I put on your YouTube channel. I give you soda. I give you Happy Meal. You know, then they're going to shoot this video real quick. I mean, no, he's been good. He's been good. Okay, you want to say hi to the people real quick? All right, guys, listen, man. Your boy T-Dub is going to court for this little man. I actually won the district. And this is my little guy, Adonis. All right, they're right there. Say hi.
Hi.
You know, this is my little guy, Adonis. Who's going to win? This guy, Devon Alexander, or this guy, Andre Berto?
Andre Berto.
Hold on, what? You saying Berto is going to beat Alexander?
No, it's Andre Berto.
Andre Berto. Wow. Oh, wow. You want to bet your cookies and milk on that? You want to bet your cookies and milk? Bernie Mac. All right, go here. Here you go. Wow. Listen, guys, he's 5, so you know how it is. I probably messed him up. Don't, you know, maybe he is going for Berto, but you know how it is with kids. Guys, with kids, you know, if you say, whatever you say, lads, is what they hear. If you say, who's going to win, Godzilla or an earthworm? An earthworm. Earthworm ain't killing shit. All right, so what we got, man? What do you think about all these people saying Wilder Fury won't happen? Man, you know what? To be right now, I think Wilder Fury is 90%. Unless Tyson Fury loses his next fight, which he shouldn't, I think it should happen. I think it will happen. And the thing about it is, if this happened, and if Devon, not Devon, but if Deontay Wilder, if he actually beats Tyson Fury, realistically, they won't do it, but realistically, he should be the A side. He won't be, but he should be. Why? Because he actually beat the man. Tyson has the belt before either giving him up or getting stripped. He didn't take a loss. Anthony Joshua beat a watered down demigod. He beat Charles Martin. Guys, the reason I call him Charles Demigod Martin, because when he was fighting, before he fought Anthony Joshua, he told Anthony Joshua, and I didn't believe it. I didn't believe it. He said, listen, I'm going to step right over you. I'm going to walk right over you. I walk this earth like a god, like a god, like a god. And he goes out there, Demigod Martin, and get his ass laid out within the first 2 rounds. Laid out, guys. He was falling and looking at Anthony Joshua the whole time. Like, goddamn! Goddamn! He's not a demigod. He's more like the guy that I told my brother that he's not a Thor. He's more like the guy that keeps Thor's room clean while Thor's gone. And then when Thor's come back, the royal room is clean, Your Highness. All right, so let's see, man. I do believe the fight is going to happen. I want the fight to happen, and it's not an easy fight, man. Tyson Fury is looking fucking good, man. He has lost a lot of weight. His speed is looking good, and man, I mean, he is going to give Deontay Wilder some fits. He is. He's going to give him some fits. But the fact is that Deontay Wilder punches on another level. Deontay Wilder punches with minimum 2 to 3 stones and an infinity gauntlet. Minimum. I don't want to see if Deontay Wilder got all fucking 5 stones and snapped his finger. If he fucking did that, Tyson Fury would probably be KO'd by the time he entered the ring. That's why they make Wilder wear gloves, so he can't snap his fucking fingers. You know what I'm saying? He can punch you with the gauntlet, but he can't snap his finger because them fucking fat-ass gloves are in the way. But damn good fight. Okay. Let me see what you got here. Y'all said oh man, what's the name? I'm about to butcher your name. Is Is it man? Please forgive me. I'm gonna call you. You know what? Is it the last? Is it Moyo? I'm call you Moyo because I don't want to butcher your first name. I think Wilder and Chisora will be entertaining. Chisora. It'll be entertaining for about 6 rounds. About 6 rounds. It'll be entertaining. But then he gets knocked out. I had custody of my son for 9 years. Real ninja is, bruh. Listen, man. So my BM tried to pull some BS, bro. She tried to pull some BS, right? So she had snuck off a move, and she was like, "Okay, if you move," so I moved out of St. Louis County till she made me move out to St. Charles County, right? I didn't want to, but I had to. If you move here, you can have the district. Cool, right? So we doing that. As soon as I put my money down, I said, "Hey, the school we agreed to, in the apartments, I got it, my money down. We good, right?" Her next text message was like, "Nah, you got to come out here. I don't want to do it anymore." I'm like, "Hold on, wait a minute. What do you mean? We talked about this. We agreed. We talked about this for months. What do you mean?" "I'm done texting now. You're trying to argue." I'm like, "Argue? What are you talking about? Why are you putting this BS?" So her last thing was like, smiley face, LOL, I'm about to put him in school. Bro, she moving my kid, our kid, all the way out to, it's a place called Moscow Mills. Moscow Mills. 1% or less black. That's total. You're gonna have, and it's not knocking anybody, but you're gonna have an all black kid going to an all white school in the country. What's fucking next? You gonna move out somewhere to when they say, you're a long ways from home, boy. Get your ass up on that noose. Hang yourself before we do it. Well, either way, guys, her last words after that was, "I'm done talking. I got a lawyer." She was trying to set me up. "Have your lawyer talk to my lawyer." So you know what I did? Well, I know what I did. I got a lawyer. My lawyer talked to the judge. My lawyer talked to her lawyer. And you want to know what happened? I won. I got the district. And she got to pay me a fine. Guys, but it's not over yet. It's not over yet. Because we still now, basically I got her into contempt of court. That's what I got her. But now we got to go to the whole trying to fight for modification type of BS. You know what I'm saying? But that's another story. Listen, man. Your boy T-Dub giving you insight. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to. All right, let's see. Chisora versus Wilder makes no logical sense. Like I said, I mean, it'll be entertaining for about 6 rounds. But then, you know, Wilder knocks him out. It'll be entertaining because of the way that Garcia will come at him. But he'll get knocked out. I believe he'll get knocked out. Lowland Profits, what's up, man? Lowland, if this is the first time, YouTube ain't showing your boy no love. YouTube ain't giving your boy no cuddle time. They're not taking my video and pushing it so I can get views. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe. I'm trying to reach that 1,000, guys. If you want to listen, man, it's up to you. But I do have a PayPal donate link there. You can hit it up. But let's get it. Lowland Profit says AJ could have done a Charles Martin for $50 million and do a Thurman, but he was too scared. He could have done Charles Martin for $50 million and do the Thurman, but he was too scared. I'm not getting the Charles Demon Guard Martin, but and then is it Yachty? Is it I don't want to. Do you go by YHD or is it Yachty? I don't want to butcher. Should have heard somebody else say it before. Stay strong. It's a long process. Man, it is, man. It is very long. And Expected with an active 5-year-old. But he be going to school next month. This is my first time doing all this stuff. But let's get to it, man. People come to me, right? Some fans of Anthony Joshua. And I'm not just saying UK fans, because UK fans is not all of them. Because Keep It Real Boxing's from the UK. And you can find other UK people that can be like, hey, man, everybody here is not on that Eddie Hearn train. Some people is letting that motherfucking train go by like this. When they say all aboard, like I said, they like, nah, man, all off. Because whoever's on board is on board for some bullshit. Because everybody know you were ducking Deontay Wilder. Somebody's offering you $50 million upfront money. Uh-oh. What we got? Yo, what up, T-Dub? Who this? Man, we are live. What's going on?
Yeah, it's Yadi.
All right, Yadi, what's going on, man? Hey, going on.
Yeah, I wanted to say, he wanted to take a dive like Charles Morgan did so pretty like Keith Thurman.
All right, you go get something to drink. Hey, man, we both know that when you go back and watch that Charles Morgan, man, to be honest, I mean, he was clipped, but it looked like he could have got up. He didn't when he got up. I mean, in all honesty, he sold his belt.
Yeah, he sold it. He sold it. To the highest bidder.
And that was Anthony, because he tried to be like that 50 Cent song, I got the meal out the deal, but he was not on the grind anymore.
Man, but yeah, man, St. Louis in the house. I'm going for Devon Alexander. And, yeah, man, keep going.
Hey, Yachty, man, do me a favor. Hit the notification bell, because what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to set up a live, it might not be tomorrow night, but maybe Sunday with Devon. That way, you know what I'm saying, if you come in, whatever question you want to ask him live, I can just give it right to him. But I'm going to reach out to him now and see if I can set that time up with him tomorrow for Devon.
That'll be dope. That'll be dope. You should do a play-by-play with the fight tonight.
Hey, I'm going live, man. I'm gonna do a live commentary. Yeah, man, I did the last fight. I do a lot of live commentary. So, man, jump in, hit the notification bell. Your boy T-Dub will be live. Hey, do you do YouTube videos or not?
I don't do them, but I'm planning to.
Okay. You got social media, Instagram, anything like that?
Yeah, it's Eli Big on Facebook. I don't really do Instagram.
All right, man. Thank you for calling in. See you later, man. Thanks for calling. Appreciate it, bro. There it is, man. St. Louis to St. Louis connection, man. You gotta love that. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, guys, the lines are open, 314-884-1013. Like I said, if you want to call and talk and just say who you think's won, you want to get something off of your chest about Wilder, about Anthony Joshua, about anything, man, the lines are open. As you see, when he called, my phone rings and we chop it up. That's how we do it. All right, what I got in the chat? Let's go back to the chat. Lowland Prophet, did I read this? Doing a Charles Morton, taking a dive to a Thurman to claim to be injured and duck. Man, listen, man, last night I heard from Keith Thurman. He was somewhere over there blowing flutes and shit, trying to make snakes come out of fucking potteries and shit, man. I don't know, man. I think, honestly, Thurman is a good fighter, but somewhere along the line, maybe being married, maybe just thinking about, man, do I really want to fight? Something has gotten into him that is making me start to think, because at first I was like, nah, he just injured, he'll be back. But now it's been way too long. I know they say he was spotted in the gym, but, you know, I hope that when he returns, he's 100% about boxing, because if he's not, and he's like, yeah, I got the skills too, but, you know, I really just want to be married, I want the family life, I don't want to do boxing no more. The moment he get in trouble, he's going to lose. If he's thinking like that and he fought Shawn Porter again, he'll lose. Earl Spence, he'll lose. Terrence Crawford, he'll lose. So when he comes back, he better be 100% focused, or he's gonna take that L, first L. What's going on? Is it Napoleon Armstrong? What's good? And that was good with you, man. You already know, man. Shout out in the chat. You know how we doing, man. Boy T Love, man. Like, I want to do like a pre-fight. I haven't done a video in a while, man. You know, I've been having these doctor visits and moving. That my voice was horrible. This is the best it's been. Like, literally, this is the best that it's been. And I'm like, you know, I got to get a video in because tonight ain't guaranteed. And I want to talk about Devon. I think Devon Alexander is a better boxer than Berto. I think he has right now the hunger, and he's confident within himself that he can be Berto from what I've seen from Berto. Now, I don't think Berto's going to come in and lay down. I think Berto does want to win. But Berto is not showing that hunger. Berto is probably going to go off more of what his skills can do. But a lot of time when you win up with somebody, they can match you. They can make it interesting, make it hard. Then it's going to come down to how bad do you want it? How bad do you want it? That's the difference from when Victor Ortiz get knocked down off the canvas and continue to fight from him getting knocked down off the canvas. Like listen, man. When Berto hit Victor Ortiz with that uppercut, Victor was like, damn, that was a mean-ass shot. And the ref was counting. It looked like he was trying to stay down to 9. Because a lot of times, you got to be at least trying to stand up at 8. And then they're going to say, 9, 10, are you okay? Are you okay? All right. He tried to stay down to let the referee count him out. So he tried to stand up at 9. The referee could have hit 10. When the referee asked Victor, did he really want to continue? Victor didn't want to continue. That's the difference between saying if you're hard into it or if it's not. T-Dub was Blazing the Sports. Listen, you already know. I am back yet again, slapping another hater across the face with a bologna sandwich. Let's get it. Kanye West, what's going on, Kanye? Where Kim at? He said, I'll fight Wilder for $50 million. You know how much money that is? Listen, man. $50 million. I am not a heavyweight. I am not a professional fighter, even though I'm looking to have my first professional fight after I come back in the hill. I will fight Anthony Joshua for $50 million. I would. That's not just like, see, if you'd have came to Anthony Joshua and Wilder would have offered him $10 million, I can understand him turning that down because of the money. But when somebody offers you something that has never been given to a heavyweight in history, in life, there's heavyweights. Listen, there's heavyweights right now that was in their grave. And when they heard about the $50 million, they're like, huh? And as soon as Joshua turned down that $50 million, whoo, they turned over in their grave. Dead heavyweights that never got that money, but had fame. Never had a chance to get $50 million up front, turned over in their grave. Some of the motherfuckers kicked open the casket. You bullshitting. Man, I'm about to go back to sleep on this shit. Cover me up. You know? But shout out, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Listen, boy T-Dub, man. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. Do me a favor, please hit the like button. Because I don't know what's up with YouTube, man. They do not really push my videos outside of my subscribers, man. But listen, do me a favor. Hit the like button. I am going live, guys. Listen, I'm going live tonight for the live fight. Blow by blow action, man. And the only thing I want to do, but I can't do, because I know it's like a 30-second delay, is I would love to take calls in between rounds. But since we're not synced up on the same time, you're probably going to call and give me some information that well, you know what? I don't know. You'll be late. I'll be in the middle of a new round, and you'll be talking about what just happened. But you know what? Don't matter. Either way, we're figured out. T-Dub was Blazing the Sports. We are here live.